Google Maps is one of the easiest places to find new local customers. Now, I design websites for a living, but one of the first things I do with my new clients is sit them down and make sure they're appearing in Google Maps, because it's such a quick win for their business, and it can be for you too. So in this video, I'll be walking you through how to improve your Google Maps ranking, including my favorite way to get more 5-star reviews. Now, first things first, if you haven't already got one, get a Google business profile. It's free and it's essential to ranking in Google Maps. I've put a link down in the description if you want to follow that, but you can also just Google business profile and follow the steps to sign up. You'll need a Google account for this, so it might be a good opportunity to create a separate Google account for your work if you haven't done so already. So if you've already got a Google business profile, what are some things you can do to make it rank higher? Well, the number one thing I always tell people to start with is pictures. Good quality photos immediately position you as a professional business that someone wants to work with. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably wondering, what photos do I post? You don't have to be an influencer taking selfies all the time. Just post photos of your work, or you and your team, or even your place of business. Just posting lots of photos of your business at work, it shows that you're a real legitimate business. Google likes it, and customers will like it when they look through your profile. Now, if you're really stuck for ideas of what photos to put on your Google business profile, go onto Google Maps and type in your own job and see what your competitors are putting up there, because chances are you'll be able to post similar photos and get ranking higher soon. And when we say high quality photos, it doesn't mean they have to be studio quality. You don't need to go out and buy any professional equipment. Just take some good quality photos and maybe even a video of the work you do with your phone. More photos is always a good thing. Better quality photos is even better. Next, I want you to look through all the details of your profile listing and make sure they're all accurate and filled in. This is an often overlooked but very important detail in your Google business profile. Correct information means the customer knows when, where, and how to find you. When someone's searching for a service like yours, they probably want to find someone right now. So if you give them the wrong information, they're going to get frustrated and walk away from your business. So what do I mean by details? Well, I want you to check through the big things, your business category, your contact number, your address, even your business name. Make sure that's accurate and exactly the same on the business profile as it is on your website. But even the smaller things are just as important. Make sure your opening hours are correct. What areas do you service? All of these little things will affect your ranking, because the more accurate the information is and the more detail you put, it gives Google more to work with and to serve your profile to people who are looking for your services. So you've got good pictures on your Google business profile, you filled in all the details you can and made sure they're accurate. The next thing I want you to focus on is your reviews. Real reviews from real people are gold for ranking in Google Maps. Google loves to see that you have reviews, and when your customers find your profile, well, they're going to look down, they're going to read those reviews to make sure that people actually enjoy working with you. One thing I see Google do is take snippets from your reviews and put them on the front of your profile. So we want to make sure that the reviews we do have are detailed and descriptive. So how do we get good detailed reviews? I want you to make a list of your existing or previous customers and handpick the ones that you have a good relationship with. Now, hopefully you have a good relationship with all your customers, but what we're looking for here is customers that are likely to give us a 5-star review if we ask them. Next, send them a personal message. Don't just template this, send them a personal, dedicated message asking for a review. From your business profile, you can copy a link to the review page, paste that in the message to make it easy for them to leave a review. And we don't want them to just give a blank 5-star review. We want a bit of text, so we can guide them to leaving a detailed review by giving them a few prompts. So in your message, just tell them, if they're struggling to think of what to write about, answer these questions. Here are some of my favorite. How has my work helped you? And how did you find the experience of working with me or my team? Of course, we want them to be honest. We don't want them to say anything that's not true. But if we give them a good prompt, they're more likely to leave a detailed review that Google can extract a great snippet from. One last thing, it's good practice to keep your Google business profile updated regularly. Your business is ever changing. Maybe the services you offer change, your business address, your contact number, So make sure these things are updated regularly so customers have accurate information. Keep asking new customers that you get on with to leave a good review. And if you do a good job, take a photo of it. Take a short video and post it to your Google business profile. Ranking on Google Maps does take time and effort, but it can yield great results. Some of my customers have already got leads from their business profile before I've even finished their website. And those leads you do get, they're going to be local to you and they're going to be ready to listen to your expertise. Another thing that will happen is that customers will visit your website from your Google business profile. Now, if you want more tips on driving traffic to your website, I've got a great video about that you can watch next.